Don't know what I'm gonna do. Did it come off?
No, it's still
Okay, it's still hanging.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's try that again. YouTube.
We should do a collection update.
Please, please, please. Please, I need sound. Okay. Andrew,
Alright.
don't call me again.
Yeah.
Andrew, I love you. Yes, hello everybody. It was only 10 minutes or whatever.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Second live stream.
Second 2 live streams. This isn't the 7K celebration by any means. This is just wanted to acknowledge it before I do a video about it. Look at that beautiful. So where we last left off, folks, Tanner's got to move these box cars around. Good hitch. Very nice. Beautiful, as Dave French would say. Yes, hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Everyone's slow. Very sorry about the technical difficulties. Don't really know what caused the iPhone's audio to drop out. So, yeah. But if you're just joining us, like maybe Mainline Unit Productions is. Oh, you got the D&H engine as your profile picture. Very nice. Everyone, this is the continuation of the Saturday Runday stream from a few minutes ago. Well, 10 minutes ago, really. For some reason, we had some very strange technical difficulties and the audio went out. So, took a little break, tried to get stuff reconfigured, and I guess we're operating again. So anyways, Mainline Unit Production says, where is your layout based off of? Well, this is Littleville, the 4x6 D&H themed layout. It's supposed to be the Adirondacks, but it's nothing really specific, if you will. So, yeah, you know, it's kind of supposed to be just upstate New York in the 1970s, but no location specifically. But as you can see with the engines and rolling stock, this is very heavily Delaware and Hudson inspired. D&H, I would say, is both of our favorite railroads, as Tanner's hat is. So, and if you're also joining in, this is Tanner Mac Byron.
How we doing?
So he is our co-pilot tonight, if you will.
Co-host.
Co-host, yeah, there you go. I like that. So, anyways, he's running the local, the RS3 number 4103 is coming around, putting back box cars while the road freight with 2313 just endlessly goes around in circles because it's no longer needed anymore. So I'll get out of the chair here so he can get that box car. But folks, as the trains go around, if you're Ours Trains Original or one of the newer folks who just subscribed to the channel, you'll note that although I got a lot of stuff on the O gauge, you'll see a lot of the HO cars over here that working on making some shelves and stuff for so I can organize all of these. A lot of the action's taking place on Littleville these past few days and weeks. So there's some new, as the U-boat comes around, I'll show you guys some of the newer cars. If you haven't seen them yet, there's some cool new things. But, okay, Matt says he can hear us. Okay, that's good. But yeah, Littleville, I built this and started it in 2020. I think we were really done by 2021, if I remember that correctly. And it takes place in the fall. I absolutely love rural upstate New York in the fall. So, you know, a lot of these scenes here are meant to represent the D&H around the mid-1970s. But I kind of collect all these different eras, if you will. But I most enjoy the late 60s, all of the 70s, early 80s, that stuff. Tanner, you would say you're more of an 80s, 90s.
80s, 90s, early 2000s. That's kind of where some of the stuff I just bought today kind of came from.
Yeah.
But space is limited, so we got to go with N scale. But the quality of N scale these days, I have no complaints.
I would love to see a 4x6 and N scale. That'd be, you can do a lot. You can do a lot with that. Mainline says, do you have any advice to maintenance on my U-boat? Well, I first have to ask about your U-boat. Is that, would I take it's HO? Is it DC, DCC? Because usually, I mean, it's similar, you know, trying to make sure you have clean wheels and stuff and running it around, lubricating when you can. That's kind of the basics. But if it's DCC, despite me being all DCC, I'd be out of luck to tell you what to do. So he's putting the box car in the hole over here. Very nice.
Either one or table.
Carrie, River Lab Productions coming on in. Well, thank you for swinging in, my friend. I did a stream earlier today, 7K subscribers, and then the audio just went out. So it took a break to try and get everything configured, and this is, I guess, the continuation. Not too long tonight, but thank you for coming in. I hope you've been doing well. Tanner and I were chasing the CSX earlier today amongst the Mohawk sub, and oh my goodness, I wish we could show them the cool. We caught I don't know what it was. It was just a manifest freight, but it had so many old cars on it. It had so many of these family lines on it. Some a Chessie Hopper, Chicago Northwestern, Western Pacific, some old box cars in it. It was awesome. So, yeah. But hope you've been doing well, Carrie. I've been doing pretty good. 26 is off to a good start so far. And then this is the newest car to the edition, folks. The blue Delaware and Hudson gondola, Bethlehem steel. So, yeah. We did get video of it, but I don't have any of that video ready to go. But, yeah, we were just going around, going to Milepost Hobbies, if you know where that is, and picking up some stuff. Tanner got a nice Hall of N scale, because that's what he does. Phantom coming on in, saying, hey, Corey, just got my Xbox replaced and raced a train in Impreza Heiser. Very cool. New York Central says, family line system hoppers on CSX is very common for me. You know, I wonder when they painted those family lines, hoppers, and stuff. You know, I wonder how old they really are. I would guess they're early 80s, maybe late 70s. But they hold up pretty good for being 40, almost 50. Hunter Coleman says, got any Bowser? Well, yes and no. I have several pieces of Bowser rolling stock, but unfortunately not any Bowser engines. I'd love to at some point get a Bowser I was about to say N scale. You would have danced up and down. A Bowser RS3 and HO, and especially those new RS3Ms they're coming out with. That'll probably be the last brand new locomotive I buy for a long time because, as we all know, folks, HO scale is unfortunately starting to get up there in price. It's starting to become
much better.
HO is becoming the new O. Oh, the U-boat lost its load again. You might want to stop that U-boat.
Now we gotta finish switching out these.
Oh, you're good. There's a good spot. All right, clear ahead. You're good to put the RS3 to bed. So you can either pull it all the way in or just leave it on the team track here. And bingo. So anyways, I'll try to tell you guys what we have coming down the pipeline in terms of videos to the channel, because if you've been following along, I've done a lot of shorts, done a few streams, but got to get back to the good old videos. So one thing that I'm looking at doing is I want to call it Train Shenanigans, where kind of details some of the followings, and if you press 8 or whatever, that'll shut it off. Well, I guess I didn't do the nice shutdown.
No, it didn't do a good shutdown.
It did not do the good shutdown. So I'd love to do Train Shenanigans. I have plenty of content of either Tanner and I running trains around the layout, or Tanner with Derek, or all the other guys coming over, because I'd love to show some of the footage of the fun we have on the layouts here at the Ars Trains Cave. So I think that would be, this is Atlas Gold, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
But what was I going to say? So that'd be a fun video. I'd love to do Railroad Antique Showcase, where I do show off some of the different cool lanterns and just other railroad antiques and artifacts I have. I think that'd be fun. Maybe a video on the O-Gauge layout. And then I'd love to do some content on Littleville, just more HO stuff, because, oh my goodness, this stuff is too nice to not do any content on. Like, people love to see this stuff going around. So, yeah. Terry's Trains Down Under says, "Good day, Corey. Great to catch your live stream." Well, if you're coming from Australia or New Zealand or something, what time is it over there for you right now if you're saying good day? Let's see. But yes, thanks for coming on in. Matt says, "Curious, what brand is that Penn Central hopper?" The one coming around, I want to say it's Bowser. I'm pretty dang sure I've seen those as Bowser hoppers. I don't think it's going to say Bowser underneath.
No.
It's not like Lionel where it says built by Lionel instead of like Alco. Like, I love it when they do that.
Kind of like an Atlas.
GBR says, "Just a few weeks till Amherst. Hope to see you there." Oh, Tanner and I will be there both days. We will have a lot of fun. We will have our, what is your Amherst shopping list, Tanner? What are you thinking?
I haven't really created too much, but definitely we'll need to be getting some Code 55 switches.
Oh yeah, you've been looking for those. You've been looking for those forever.
Kind of little odds and ends. Always looking for some nice Genesis cars, Athearn Genesis cars, D&H, B&M. But as Corey said, I'm kind of more into 80s, 90s, early 2000s, so even Railbox cars would be nice.
Oh yeah, your TTX, your Pro Cores, your GATX. Oh, GATX, definitely.
Too,
if you don't know what you're talking about, it may sound like we're talking about prescriptions, but these are these are freight cars with their funny reporting marks. What is it? Is it it's the Santa Fe. I should have figured. Yeah. We'll send that back and we'll redo the trucks on that. Or not the trucks, the couplers. Bring it over here. Does it have the springs in it? Let's see, folks. We have a spring there, and then this is the bad side. Oh, no spring. There you go. Okay.
That would do it.
That'll do her. Wait, didn't Brad just replace those?
No, he did.
That one.
Car,
yeah. Jeffrey says, "Sorry, I haven't watched in a while. Did you do all the design and work on your layout?" Yes and no. My folks helped me a lot with building this, especially my mom. She did a lot of the scenery and stuff. But everything here is kind of, oh my goodness, that's like leaning. It's like Titanic or the Lusitania. But what was I going to say? But all of this was my vision. I was there every step. Like, okay, well, let's weather this like this. Hey, let's put these trees here. Let's put this and this. And I'd help a bit, but I would be lying if I told you my folks didn't help me or this was all me. So they did a lot of fun, and I learned so much more. So that's why I kind of can't wait to do the next layout, so I can just kind of do it all at my own pace and just do it all. That's kind of the fun, like I did it. One of those rewarding things. So let's see. Oh, wow. Terry says it's Sunday, 10:08 a.m. So you are in the future.
Wow. Okay.
What's Sunday going like so far? We're still in Saturday.
We're still on Saturday right now.
What time is it? 6? It's probably a little after 6, I think.
It would be 6:10 right now.
6:10 p.m. East Coast, New York. Or Eastern Time, Eastern Standard, whatever they all say. Matt says, "Speaking of 2 crossbucks, Corey, I have bought a 60-inch railroad crossbuck that was from Union Pacific." Oh, like actual crossbuck? That's pretty cool. I thought you were talking a model train crossbuck. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's nice. Burnsy's coming in saying, "I like that Penn Central hopper. Tanner, go get that Penn Central boxcar." Burnsy, thank you for coming on in. It's just a continuation of the 7K stream. Well, it's just Saturday Runday because I won't be able to make tomorrow Sunday, but Burnsy, you might like this. I picked this up earlier today. I'm going to weather it, but I was like, oh my goodness, 50-footer Penn Central box car. I got way too much right now, but I was like, oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. It's your stack train. Oh, it is about to say boxcar. So, once I weather this will be perfect for early 70s, mid 70s. So, yeah, if you like the Penn, a lot of people would kill me right now for holding Penn Central, but thank you, Tanner. It's like the Price is Right where they bring the suitcase over or whatever that show is, or Jeopardy. Yeah. Southern Modeler saying good evening. How you doing, Southern Modeler? Southern Modeler, you might like this. Coming right by right now is a Southern Pacific beautiful gondola. Look at that thing. I picked that up. I think that was $10 on eBay. And look at that weathering. It's phenomenal. The other side's just as good. Nathan Delay coming on in here. Hopefully everyone is doing great tonight. 80 degrees. Oh, yeah, right. It is summer for you guys over there. Very hot down there. So, I think it was 20 degrees Fahrenheit for us today up here. So, cold. Our hands were freezing trying to film those freight trains earlier today. So, and then the other thing Tanner grabbed was this. I picked this up. Oh my goodness, it's Clyde. Clyde, how you doing? We had everybody coming in. Man, I hate to have to end the stream in these next few minutes, but I also picked this up. You know, these corrugated gondolas were you see them a lot today, but you know, when they first kind of came out in I think they're 70s, you know, saw this, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's great. So can't wait to weather this up. It'll look nice. And I really wish Dennis, my boy Dennis, N-Scale Train Boy, was here right now, because he's the weathering master, and I'd love to see him, or just to say, hey, do you still do that, Dennis? But yeah, you're right. So Clyde says, Corey, the car goes on the track. They're not stackable. Okay, good to know. They're good to know. Bernsey says, I've been slowly accumulating Penn Central and HO because I can get a bunch of nice diesels. Yeah, very right. So there you go. Yeah, so that was the thing, Burns, is, you know, I've always liked my D&H. And, you know, kind of like Tanner is the big N-scale guy. And we were both like, hey, you know what? We have a lot of D&H to where you wouldn't see an all D&H train. So it's trying to been finding different pieces of rolling stock to kind of diversify the road names. So you got Erie, Lackawanna there, Boston and Maine there. We got Seaboard Coastline / Louisville and Nashville, I think. Is that L&N? Yeah. The Family Line system right here. Southern Pacific coming around, then Penn Central, but there's still a little too much D&H. So just trying to get all these different road names. I have more that's just not on the layout. We got Railbox right over here, Boston and Maine on the other side, Norfolk Western. And that's the fun of it, too. You know, when you look at these old DVDs and videos and stuff, you can see, you know, all the different box cars and freight cars and stuff that would have went up and down whatever railroad your heart's desire. But especially for Tanner and I, the D&H, you know, it's a great model, great for modeling, because then we kind of get an idea of what cars you'd see a lot. I know I got to get like some of those Chicago Northwestern. You know me, I love my Chicago Northwestern box cars or whatever. So some of that, some Chessie, like, you know, that. I need, what is it, the Southern Pacific or Southern Railroad hydro cushion box cars, those things. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, there you go, Matt. Speaking of Chessie, yeah, you'd see, I don't know if you'd see Chessie engine. I'm sure Chessie engines were on the D&H, but you definitely see Chessie rolling stock. They were one of the big ones. Nathan says, it makes me wonder if I put my blue Comet right next to your blue Comet for a comparison. I think that'd be interesting. Nate, I can't remember what one yours was. Was yours Lionel or like a Rail King or something? I can't remember. New York Central says, I've been weathering a lot of my Penn Central freight cars, trying to make them look dirty. Yeah, right. I know, Penn Central and clean, those two words don't go next to each other. He says, what did you think of my new logo? Oh, very cool, Nate. I like it a lot. Has that, it's kind of like a retro throwback, but it also is nice and modern, too. So very cool. Oh, yeah, and I know what engine you're talking about. Bernsey says, are you going to model any of the Conrail to D&H hand-me-downs? Huh. I know I need some new Conrail box cars, because, you know, with Conrail starting in well, Mike Bednar would kill us right now because we didn't know what year Conrail started. But I know I do need, at least at some point, late a few years from the road, or whenever I find it, is some newer Conrail stuff, you know, when they had just painted it. So, you know, to look nice and clean like this Penn Central. Maybe a little bit of dusting on the bottom, but... Oh, yeah, very light coat, a very light coat on the bottom.
Nice little dusting.
Caboose SCH says, hello, Corey. Big fan of the CNW. I mean, how could you not be? They got, like, one of the coolest logos of all in railroading. So, yeah, Southern Railway serves the South. Yeah, I do need some Southern stuff. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Bednar hated Conrail. I remember that. Right. Loved the Valley. Penn Central, not too much. And then he left the area because of Conrail. Yeah. You're right, Conrail did start on April 1st, 1976. Happy birthday, America. Jeffrey says, Boone's slot car channel is great for learning to landscape and design. So yeah, but so Tanner a few minutes ago talked about some of his Amherst stuff. For me, I kind of already got everything I want, obviously. So if I just see any nice cheap weathered cars or anything like CNW or Southern Pacific or I don't know, any of these other road names besides the D&H, I might pick up a little bit. But I first have to work on building a shelving system or drawer system or storage system for all my HO stuff. Because after all, Tanner and I were joking the other day about having like 400 cars. However many.
Scale, you can have one of the three little
well, yeah, but just 400 cars for this. 400 cars for a little 4x6 layout. So that's why I wish more in our friend group had HO layouts so I could bring my stuff everywhere and do that. But, yeah.
Just have one person that has a monster layout.
Yeah, our friend Brimley Bradley Peterson has the biggest layout you've ever seen. So maybe I can do a Ours Trains video on that at some point. That'd be fun. Oh yeah, right. Housatonic does have a very close looking paint scheme. I don't know, it's very similar. I can't actually remember the differences, but man, I love those old Chicago Northwestern F units. Those things are so dang cool. Oh, it's a closed car. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, right. You do have a giant collection. I forgot that, Dave. Yeah, 900. I don't know where to put this thing. I'll just put it back for now. Thing is, though, with the gondolas, at least Tanner, I know you kind of see it. Folks, those gondolas that have the banged out insides, their tops are got scratched and the insides kind of bow out because they've been banged around so much. I've seen people do it in HO. I'd love to find out a way if I could do that. Bernsey says, your HO friend group has the same problem as mine. We have like 200 cars and none of us have layouts. Well, hey, I've got the layout. It's just not big enough.
You can't run passenger cars. You can run freight cars. You can't run.
Well, we did run the big boy. We were able to get Mike's big boy around.
Yeah,
if you watch that YouTube short.
So surprised at that.
Oh, it's too bad that wasn't here right now. That'd be a lot of fun to run around.
That would be quite the live stream.
I'd get you should get a different engine on. We should get I don't know what would run. The U-boat's awesome, but I don't know. Is there anything? Folks, would any of you guys like to see any of this run? We have Alco 5, Pan Am 7635, Boston and Maine, number 1745, and Saratoga North Creek, 8524. Or if you want to see any of the equipment over there run, just say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. We know Tanner wants to run this one. This one's Tanner.
I've grown up around it my entire life.
I was about to say, tell us about the Sarah.
Special place in my heart.
If anything, his YouTube handle will be SNC Trade Boy, number 8524.
Probably, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that might be true.
Okay, yeah, heat up a small screwdriver and make that dent effect. Yeah, that'd be. I would very like to see that.
I have heard about that. It's a good idea.
So far, I have one vote for the GP9. Problem is, I don't think that GP9 would really be able to pull it. It's
find out.
It's very lightweight.
Very true.
I'm surprised nobody said, well, well, we got 26 people in here right now. Hopefully everyone is having a good night. If you're just coming in, again, this is the continuation of the 7K stream. Thank you, everybody, for getting the channel to 7,000. Okay, we got another for B&MG. Put it on. All right, but this is the continuation of the 7K stream, but I would like to do a nice 7K video to celebrate the milestone. 7K is a lot of people. Mark French coming on in. Thanks for coming in, Mark. So, would like to do something fun to celebrate the big occasion. So, yeah. So, we did a stream earlier. It didn't work out too well. It only lasted 10 minutes, maybe. So, we were doing switching on Littleville, but we have the stream set up for next week. Hopefully, if I can get around to it. It's all box cars on the O-Gauge layout. So, we'll do something fun like that. But, yeah, get that headlight on. Press 0. There you go. So, it's a very dim headlight, but, yeah. We love the B&M. Not a very prototypical horn. But yeah, if you're liking the stream, folks, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Helps a lot. Helps get the stream to folks who haven't seen the channel before, and keeps growing my. I don't know. I never really named the audience. I've sometimes offhand called people trainiacs or whatever. I never came up with the name for my YouTube channel army. But that is, you would need a lot of passenger cars to fit 7,000 people. That's almost as many people as attend Amherst. That's like me walking amongst all the fans.
All the fans.
That would be awesome. Oh, let's see. Petey Skunk says your stream somehow popped up on my YouTube homepage. Well, if you like, I'm gonna assume this is the first time coming over to the channel. So if you like trains and HO and O and real trains, what did I say on my channel banner? From real life to model trains, then you were in the right spot. And then, hello, if this is your first time seeing me, my name's Corey.
Bring back the nostalgia.
Do your ours trains impression.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to ours trains.
My name's Corey. Oh yeah, his name is Corey. Yeah, he stole my channel. But Tanner does a really do the bad Corey.
Oh God. What would be the bad Corey?
You know the hello everybody. Welcome back to ours trains.
Ours trains.
Well, he'll do it. He'll do it one day.
Eventually.
So, anyways, if anyone's curious, this is Athearn Genesis. Very nice engine. I think I got it from an estate sale online. I just saw somebody.
It's a good puller.
It was
It's so light.
Oh, well, it's very easy to stop too. I wish I had a nice two of them together. That'd be a little more like it. Now, it's too bad Littleville didn't have enough lights for a night run. Because the problem is everything gets incredibly dim. You can't see anything. Any Main Central? Yes, I do. I passed up a beautiful Main Central box car today. I traded it for that Penn Central one. But, where is it? I do have this very nice Main Central gondola. I'm hoping at some point getting a Main Central box car or something. But it was one that looked just like this, you know, a 50-footer. But you guys can kind of see some of the different road names here. Milwaukee, Central Vermont, KCS. That one's real pretty. Some of the other ones here. This one, I love this one. Missouri Pacific. That was my grandfather's railroad. So you see some of the different road names here. But definitely looking at trying to expand everything from just the DNH. It's too bad you put the B&M boxcar back because it looked perfect behind that. That little buddy. What?
Where'd it go?
You put it in the siding.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I did. Well, good thing it's model trains.
Yeah. You just lift up and go. Okay, we're definitely testing this thing's pulling power. But yeah, that Main Central one I really like. That'll definitely be weathering it though. Because the build date on it is 1980, so I'll kind of have to lightly weather it. I can't make it look like a rust bucket, because then if it looks like a rust bucket, that's how it would look today, not 40 years ago. So that's the thing, folks. With O-Gauge, I could care less. But with the you got a third rail on it, there's not much you can do. But with HO, I'm so much about trying to get it to look period. Or, hey, you can't have this car on because this car would look clean. If this car is clean, that means it's not in this era. Like, you know, if you have a car with the build date of 57 on it and it's not weathered, then I'm like, hey, well, it's a 50s car then. Unless it's weathered like this guy is, then yeah, then it looks how it would in the 70s. I don't know why I'm like that, but it helps in trying to keep any sort of realism alive. I don't know. But out of curiosity, what's everybody's favorite car going around? You've seen this train 100 times by now. My favorite's either got to be that Southern Pacific or that blue D&H Gone. They're just so dang cool. Nathan says, one time I made a brass train out of bullet shells and converted the bullet shells into a real train. Yeah, that's cool. Tanner Mac, what's your favorite car going around? Oh, that Boston and Maine gondola is pretty nice, though. I don't know. The D&H hopper is pretty cool. Problem is, the more I look, the more I like it.
It all looks good. It's all weathered. It's all prototypical. You can't really say any car looks bad.
Matt likes the Penn Central hopper. New York Central likes the Family Lines
A lot
hopper.
of people like the Penn Central hopper.
Wow. Oh, okay. The Jeep is stalling there. This is about how much it can pull on its own.
But I use it all within
Southern. I thought you were gonna like that SoPac gondola, but you like the caboose.
Caboose.
They're all goody.
But yeah, I joke say the Gone is probably
The blue Gone, I still don't know if those are really prototypical because Brad kind of half answered my question. He was like,
yes and no.
Like, yeah, kind of. I'm like, huh?
Huh? Possibly.
I'd ask you to do Lionel speed, but we don't want to repeat. So, folks, if any of you guys watched any of my YouTube shorts these past few days, yesterday I was running. Why did I say like Canadian? Yesterday, I was running trains around the layout. I don't know how to say it. Layout. All right, Matt. Have a good night. But I was running trains. I decided to go Mach. What is it? Mach 11? I don't know. Mach 10. And run the HO trains at O-gauge speeds. It worked great for the short, and then after I stopped filming, one of the gondolas went on the ground. See, that's the thing, though. This GP9 is how it would look in, like, the early 60s. You wouldn't see that GP9 pulling this train without being either incredibly dirty or repainted into the B&M's just all blue, whatever they call that, all blue scheme with the white Boston and Maine text. But man, I wish Dennis was here because he's the weathering king, and I gotta drop some stuff off of him if he's still weathering. This Penn Central car is too clean. I can't stand it. Imagine O-scale speed on a switching layout. It wouldn't really work because by the time you get up to speed, you have to immediately kill the throttle before you go off the other end.
Exactly.
Oh, we should have done that on Brad's layout. Be like, what are you doing? Stop!
We just got a long area to run.
I accidentally shorted everything. It's all dead. Oh, that'd be great. Alco 5 in the 60s. Well, you'll have to select 5 on the other. Oh, well, the problem is 5 can't. I don't know if it can really go the other way. Press 0.
What?
Get your headlight back.
Oh,
Oh, press 0 again. Bada bing. Okay. Or, sure. So, folks, again, if you also haven't been following along, Littleville now has 2 remotes. So we have the big NCE throttle and then this little Cabo 6. This, I believe, is from the RPI layout. Oh, there you go. It's going to be a minute till I can see Alco 5. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Probably won't make it around the inner loop though because it has problems.
Yeah, for whatever strange reason. But you can move the gondola around back and forth. It's our new open-air car.
From the screen over here, it looks like your cars have super elevation going on that curve.
Well, they do on this curve. So this, folks, is the most historic Alco to currently exist. Alco number 5. The only plant switcher left from the Alco locomotive. I did it again, dang it, the Alco Locomotive Company. That's the American Locomotive Company Locomotive Company. But from the Schenectady Alco plant, this was their switcher they built in 1947, and an Alco S1. So this helped build all the Alcos at the plant. This is currently at the Saratoga Current and Hudson Railway. It's our little star. It pulled all of our Christmas trains this year, and I love it very much.
And for some reason, it's pulling a gondola around Penn Central gondola.
A Penn Central. It's Alco in the 60s. In the early 60s before... Actually, wait, no. Penn Central came around in what, 67? And isn't that the same year the plant shut down? So this would have not happened. Okay, let me just do this. With the nastiest horn. And off it goes. Oh, 1969. Okay, so it may have been possible. Alco and Penn Central may have been possible. I only got 2 steam engines, Nathan. If you see it way over there, I know you love your Reading. That's the T1 dressed up as the D&H 484. And then way up there, I got my little 440. And then the other day, our friend Mike came over and ran the big boy. The big boy somehow fit on the layout.
Alright, we're going to see if it stalls out over here.
It very likely will. And... Hey! Very strange, very strange.
It wants to work today. Yeah, it's not bad then.
I gotta hold the B&M. Okay, it can go. Look at that nice meat. So if anybody is curious, Alco 5 is an older Atlas S1, but they never made these DCC, so I had to get Matt Sharp of Upstate Custom Models to put a DCC decoder in it. And sadly, no, I do not have any Cato. Chat, let me get your opinion. How do you pronounce it? Cato or Cato?
Yeah, Cato or Cato?
Cato or
I
Cato?
always thought it was Cato because...
Isn't that how the Japanese say it?
I said it wrong around the wrong people and they're like, no, it's Cato.
It's Cato, not Cato. And then Mike says Rapido instead of Rapido. We both think it's Rapido.
It is not Rapido.
It is not Rapido.
That makes no sense. Rapido model trains.
Rapido, yeah. But sadly, I do not have any Cato. Yeah, I might get an RS2 at some point, but not currently on the list. Unless if it was a lightning stripe RS2. Somebody's gonna learn tonight that it's pronounced Cato, not Cato. Wait, what? I've always said Rapido, not Rapido. I've always said lifelike trains. Or Athern model trains. Well, I guess we'll see if 5 goes around again.
Made it twice.
It made it twice.
3 times the charm.
Well, I mean, there really is no 3 times the charm if it's already working. I gotta use the mega zoom. It's really wobbly. I can't really hold the camera still. My favorite scene right here. Let's see, what'd that say? Oh, you can be the chat reader.
Sure.
So the 2102, you should see me. I'm in the weirdest position ever right now. Trying
We
to...
need 2 different cameras.
Corey cam.
And then we got train cam.
But the 2102 came from JP's Trains, the old JP's Trains that used to be in Latham, New York, which is not far from where I go to school at Siena. So that used to be a small hobby store, about the size of this basement, really. So not big, but it was loaded with HO stuff, especially D&H. It's one of my favorite places to go. And for a while, they had that 2102, and nobody makes any HO D&H steam. That's the closest you're gonna get to anything. Oh well, I mean it's out there, but you'd have to get the brass stuff, and none of us got money for the brass stuff, and to then make the brass stuff DCC, so and sound. So yeah, I just saw it. I'm like, it's cool. It's like what they did in the 70s when the D&H celebrated. Was it its 150th birthday? Yeah. So it's a Broadway limited imports locomotive. I've had it for I think 4 years now, maybe 5. Probably 4.
Keep stalling around that corner a little bit and pick up speed.
Oh, Alco 5? Oh, no, the B&M.
Yeah, B&M.
Boston to Maine. Hudson River Bridge.
That looks awesome.
This is the, ignore this, this is the rift. This is the,
It's straddle lines.
it's it's from an earthquake. It's a fault, what is it, a ground fault? No, that's electrical stuff. I don't know, something in science class about those fault lines, the earthquakes and tectonic plates. It's a tectonic plate. Stop shaking. Okay. Alco 5 and its silly little gondola. Yeah, I can say the rock cut was intentional. Well, I think that's kind of how we tried to blend it. Okay, here comes little bitty Alco 5. It's coming around the bend. Oh no! No! The B&M's getting in the way. You pesky. Oh, you can just.
There we go.
Well, that's one way to do it. Well, I guess you can tie 5 down. I'll probably sign off. We've been doing this for 42 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta get back up. The thing is, I can kind of, I can look at the computer screen. I can try and get it. Okay. Let's see. You have to turn both engines off. I think it's 8. Oh, well, at least those have a nice shutdown. Oh. Oh, I can just take it off. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is like a weird paradox where I can see myself over there and I'm looking at me right here. And Tanner's right behind me just like doing whatever, doing a train boy pose. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in to Saturday Runday. I'm still going to count this as a Sunday Runday almost. It's stream number 52 if you will. But yeah, so happy 7K everybody. Again, I'll try to do like a video or something, to make it like actually celebrate it, if you will. This was just a stream for fun because we were already down here and I won't be around for tomorrow. So I'm like, oh, I gotta fit something in. I can't leave you guys hanging. So anyways, have a great rest of your night, folks. Stay tuned. I got a lot of video. I don't know about a lot, but at least some videos coming down the line soon. So hope you guys will like those. And yeah, I guess I'm trying to remember. I'm tired and I need like meatballs right now because that's what we have for dinner. But man, I can't remember the outro. I nailed it perfectly last week because I got all hyped up and ready to go for that big comeback stream. But it was something along the lines of, I hope you folks enjoyed tonight's stream. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down below. And if you're new to the YouTube channel, make sure to hit that big old red subscribe button down there so we can keep on going to the road to 10K. We'll get there at some point, but no rush by any means. But yeah, anyways, I hope to see you all. There we go. I hope to see you all in a future video / live stream / whatever I do. So stay tuned and bye-bye. Or see you in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. And now I gotta turn the camera on. So you have to look at Tanner for the next minute while I turn this off here. Wait, I'm waiting for him to see it. Just keep looking.